At the minute.
Guys, we're losing over here.
It's all right.
It's all these,
you're the mature one.
tiebreakers.
Take it away.
All right. Looking real nice over here as we look at this 7-2-1 aggressor. Butcher coming in here versus Ramses. The crowd is going wild here, trying to boost up. Oh, right in there. Butcher with the You know what? I love it.
Butcher, the new Orm main.
Oh, man.
He's gonna the Orm main. Oh, Butcher!
My God!
Chill out. Okay, I know Marth annoyed you, but like, you don't have to take it out on Ramses. My man did nothing wrong. Oh my God! Is he gonna run out of bullets before he even gets eliminated? Like, it could be happening. Wait for the invincibility to wear off. Go on, one more. Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it for the boys. Oh my God! Do it again.
For real, please. Keep it going.
Do it, one more. Oh, no, okay, it's fine. Hey, you know what? Butcher, 4 out of 5, good ratio. And now...
Yeah, 4 out of 5 is insane.
Oh, he gets chased down. Imagine you can hold 2 at once.
Oh, that's a nice headshot.
Ooh.
You will know this is me in game, though, when I'm starting to like, That's what I do.
It's going to be Rance who's picking up that
It's true,
now.
so I'm just voicing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Barney's here.
Oh,
Barney.
hi, Barney.
Who's winning between Butcher and Ramses? Come on.
Just winning.
Butcher's winning. Barney said it, so that means Ramses is going to win. Let's go. Okay, we'll see you here wrapping around the concrete blocks once more on one of those doors from the warehouse. And we do see the Orm once again in play, able to jump on over. The M4 is going to be swap, but Ramses uses that Orm, the trusty Orm.
So
Just gonna go get a glass
This is
of water.
all you?
Going down the
Got a
stairs.
lot of very funny. Ooh, headshot going on here. Was that you're going down the stairs noise?
Maybe.
Again, though, I kind of feel like we're gonna be going head to head here.
Oh, back up
Max
the stairs.
Max
6
is
minutes.
back.
I'm on time.
Nicely done.
Came back at the right time there, Max, as Ramses is able to get an elimination. Takes the lead. This was a player that was down by 4 eliminations. Guess what? The M249 is doing to him what Butcher was able to do earlier with the They are pushing the action. They are wanting to be aggressive. Butcher, very low HP. Ramses gonna try to get an angle here on him. He knows that he's gonna be low. And there you go. Ramses takes a 2 elimination lead.
Oh,
But it does get unpinned
Oh.
for Ramses. Does do so much damage. And Butcher with the Orm now swapping on over to the M4. I think he knows he did a bit of damage with that nade. Jumps on over, trying to get himself that drop shot, and
Very
he gets it done.
Does that equal 12 then? 1200?
Isn't a millennium 1,000 years?
Yeah.
Yes. So like we're putting in between. Like I went to 100, then 1,000, then you said too much. I'm putting it.
Yeah, you're
Price is
quite
right.
You're
You know?
quite right, but the arm still is here.
Now he's not gonna have that to his advantage. Now it's gonna be Butcher on the other side with the lead and the M249. Let's see who's gonna be able to strike in first. Ramses is going for it. He is gonna be able to get him, and is he gonna be able to get that M249? No, he's not. He's just gonna make sure that he has at least 2 M4s to his name.
It allows the Orm to respawn a little bit sooner, and that is
Yes.
something that actually helps them a lot and is very clutch, as we've already seen in a few of these matches from today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually very strategic, isn't it? It's very, I agree. I agree.
Or not. Or does it just...
I believe it just ends up going to the other match. It is best of 3. So if for some reason we are tied after 3 games, then I'm thinking we end up going to a tiebreaker. Not fully confirmed, but that would be the ideal thing to do. Ramses. Finally, we see somebody being able to fully connect with the nade.
And now, Butcher just wants to try and force him back, but Ramses knows he wants to regen back to 100% HP. Go for the push, getting in close quarter combat without a weapon in hand to be a little bit faster. Because of that, he will suffer the consequences, which is giving a point to his opponent of Butcher. 9-8. I think now Ramses is the one having to push. He's really trying his best to get involved, get an extra point to Butcher, make it another tight situation for this first game of the Tier 3. 1 minute left though. Meaning a lot of time to spare. Here we go. Ramses gets it. 9-9. About to break double digits here for the first game of the finals.
Can Butcher end up getting an angle? He's gonna get touched up right there. His armor is still intact. Oh, can Ramses get it? He's getting aggressive. But Butcher being able to clutch up and take the lead with only 30 seconds to go, Max.
Yeah, Ramses, you need to send it. You need to get involved. You need to fight. You need to be hungry for that point. And he is currently the one approaching. He's encroaching on the terrain of Butcher. The
It could be-
nade
no,
pin is
wrong
out. He's trying to
side.
chuck it on over BND, the wrong side Niptura, as the Orm has been picked up for Ramses. Is he going to try and clutch it? Is he going to try and tie it in the last second with the Orm? The nade also is going to be ready to be thrown on over. You've got to push it up. You need to go for the fight. He
Beautiful.
pushes with the grenade in hand. Not the play! And self-nades! But it does not count as
It
a
does
point.
not.
And it's 10-9.
10-9.
But actually, 7, before we get, actually, we're getting into this one. Do you think we're going to a match 3? Or do we think 2 matches is all we're getting?
I think Butcher, with the aggressiveness that he's been able to showcase, he is going to end up doing exactly that.
Well, you're
going
right.
for the going for the. I think he might readjust a little bit in regards to what happened in the last match, right? We saw him being able to get those 4 eliminations leads. If we do end up seeing that again, I don't think he will allow Ramses to get even close. He knows what's going to happen now. And this is the thing with this kind of matches. They end up adjusting to it. These are wanting to be professional players. You can see now Butcher with the 2-point lead, Niptura.
I do like the strat of Butcher, which is Orm if he's pretty far away and he swaps on over to the M4 when he actually is getting pushed.
Yeah.
So that few times, but even when he's getting
Like
pushed,
that?
it just works out. Like he was like, you know what, I had enough of my strat I initially had and the theory of this commentator, so I'm just going to be switching it up a little bit.
Oh, trying to do that quick little shot we saw from the other day, and it does work for Butcher. He's now got that level 3 armor.
Yeah, the little animation cancel, and also the
Whoa.
angle that was not expected from Ramses. Butcher is able to claim himself his 4th point.
But right now, Butcher making sure he keeps controlling that center of the map. Ramses tapping away. You are going to have to reload. Butcher seeing if he could possibly get an angle right there, and he does. Puts a headshot there with the arm.
That's insane. Another I kind of feel like, am I right in saying that all of his, okay, except for that one, all of his elims so far have been from the
I think 4 of them were.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
When he missed. Oh, and he's trying it again, but no, switches over to the M4. And yeah, I see what you're saying, Seven. I really do like his timing on getting to the M4 and switching those weapons, because that is going to be a 7th elimination for him.
He knows as long as he keeps controlling this center area, Ramses is not going to be able to do anything. He's going to switch it up. Go for that arm shot first, being able to hit it just like that. And if he for some reason does end up missing it, guess what? He's still got that M4, baby. He's just going to be switching it up back and forth. Ramses, the thing with Ramses at this point, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left with an 8-point lead for Butcher. You're kind of put in a situation where you have to force the action. You're going to have to expose yourself even more, which is going to end up giving Butcher an even bigger advantage.
I think we're slowly making a case of how good the Orm is in this mode, because limb shots are 1 shot. That is something that is really, really significant, and it's allowed Butcher to get so many of the limbs. 10-0. It is not even funny. If you're a Ramses fan right now, you're just feeling bad. You're feeling terrible. You're feeling horrible. As Butcher is looking to get it once more, and he does eventually go down. We're just going to be making it forward. But Ramses right now, Niptura, if he wants to maybe make it go to a game 3, he needs to start going for the push. He cannot allow himself to just stay here, because again, he is not in control. He is not in the lead. He needs to be the one to initiate if he wants to have a chance to make a comeback.
Exactly. He has to bait Butcher into actually pushing him and trying to do something there, but I don't even know if that's going to work at this point. Butcher is just on such a high. He's feeling good from all those elims. Technically possible.
Mathematically
sort of.
possible, but we're going to have to see elimination
I mean-
after elimination. And the thing is, the center control is just so heavily skewed in favor of Butcher. It's not even funny. He's just controlling every single nook and cranny of this map. Butcher over to the M249, trying to go for some big free fires. Bloom shots aren't going to be that accurate, but it does not matter whatsoever, as that's going to be 13th point. And now he's just going to the enemy spawn. He's looking for the push. He does not care if you're invincible. He's going to try his best to get you once more.
That could be the dagger right there. And actually, I feel like it is going to be the dagger. 13 eliminations, 3 minutes left. It doesn't matter whatever Ramses ends up doing. This man is currently on a hot streak. All the shots are hitting. He's tunnel vision. He is just becoming full-on Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, he went gear 5 right there in that end game, and he gave himself an extra elimination for his trouble here, Ramses. But unfortunately, 2 points is just not going to quite make it. But I do have to say, for Butcher, we've seen how good the entire squad has been when it comes to fragging potential, but Right now, Butcher is a standout amongst everyone in the Solo Master Tournament and gets me even more excited to see him play into tomorrow's 6 matches.
Absolutely. I am going to love seeing him and the team play, knowing this is what it looks like on the ground. This is what Butcher does, and it scares everybody because this guy's scary. 17-2, and he's dodging it. We even look at that side-to-side angle. I mean, Ramses does pick it up in the end, but he came darn close to losing that.
Yeah, I mean, no, at the end, it doesn't really matter. I think Butcher knows it's in the bag. He's just playing maybe for the clips, maybe trying to get himself the orb once again in the middle of the map. But I do respect that Ramses is trying. He is pushing. He's trying his absolute best to get something done in this game out of pure desperation. But no amount of desperation will make this comeback possible. It does not matter. But Butcher still trying to maybe breach a 20 elimination game, which we have seen a few times, but those are quite rare. And it would be the crowning jewel moment to have it happen in this final match.
Absolute domination that we're seeing here from Butcher, from the 7-1 aggressor. A player that came in from the open qualifiers, gonna be taking the solo master. There you go, Ramses at least being able to save some face. And at this point, I'm just thinking about it for the future. Whenever we do have the solo masters again, I would like to see a match between Butcher versus Nomi. Yes. Yeah. That would be a fun one. You can see these players now at this point, 5-19.
The thing is that Butcher has just run away with it. He has sprinted, galloped even. So that 5 doesn't really mean anything.
Yep, and the lion's share of $10,000 is just around the corner. It's 30 seconds away to be exact. And he better start thinking about what he wants to buy with that, because I'm telling you, he is going to be enjoying that prize pool. He's going to be enjoying that crown on top of his head. As Ramses trying his best to maybe try and reach 6 eliminations. He does get it. You know what? That's nice to see. But the 20 elimination bomb has in fact happened, and Butcher will become your solo master tournament for PMGO 2025.
Butcher being able, the one that was able to master the AWM. That is, ladies and gentlemen, your solo master tournament champion, Butcher, from the 7-1 aggressor. This is when legends are born. And this man right now has put a big target on the back of his head, because a lot of people are going to be wondering, can they beat him on a 1v1 in a future solo master tournament?
This is cool. This is the good moment. This is the fun bit. You have a giant check. How cool is that? What a fantastic performance, Butcher. Congratulations.